Maggie here. Today in class we are going to do a Vinyasa flow. I recommend having either a block, 2 blocks, but if you don't have anything at your house, that's okay. You could always use 2 stacks of equal sized blocks or nothing at all. All right, let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose today. So come bring your toes together, knees apart. If you're having any lower back issues today, you can always bring your knees together, protect your lower back a little bit more. But if not, knees out wide. Start to walk your hands forward, relax your forehead down onto the mat, and just start to establish your breath here. Okay, drawing a deep breath into your nose, filling all the way up. And then exhaling, breathing all the way out, letting the ribs pull down and in, and then feeling the pelvic floor lift at the bottom of your exhale. And do that again. Inhale, taking a deep breath in, allowing the ribs to expand, the chest and lungs to fill up. And then as you exhale, taking a deep breath out, chest will fall, ribs pull back and in, pelvic floor lifts at the bottom of your exhale. Do this a few more rounds on your own here. Just really trying to tune into your breath, knowing that everything else will start to fade away. Just allowing yourself to arrive here on your mat in this moment. So now you're carving this time out for yourself, whether it be 45 minutes, an hour. We're really here to allow yourself to move, to explore your body and your breath. So here in this practice, if you ever need to add on or intensify, please go there. But I'm going to try to give you as many modified positions as you need. So if you need to modify, please do so. So here, I like to say that there is no right and wrong. We're really just allowing ourselves to show up in the moment. We need to honor ourselves in the way that we showed up, knowing that every day is going to be a little bit different. Start to even out your breath here, creating what's called Samavriti Pranayama, equal part breath. So as you draw the breath in, maybe count the length it takes to breathe in, and then match the length it takes you to breathe out. And closing the mouth now, just breathe in and out of the nose. Keeping that breath, lift the elbows off of the mat. Start to walk your hands off towards the right side of the mat. Strong press into your left hand. Push the hips towards the left. Feel the stretch in the intercostal muscles, the rib cage. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. Keeping that length. Come back through center. And then walk it over towards the left. Go as far as you think you need to go. Really press your right hand down into the mat. Shift your hips closer towards the right heel. Relax your head. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Again, walking yourself back through center. We're going to press up into tabletop position. So roll through the spine, press up. You want to have your hands underneath your shoulders. Close your knees a little bit so they're underneath your hips. Untuck your toes here. As you inhale, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Lift your gaze, tailbone to the sky. Stretch the front side of your body. As you exhale, round your back. Allow your head to relax. Tuck your chin into your chest. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly. Do this again. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze goes up. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone around. Squeeze the belly, squeeze your arms and legs. Do this a few more times, really allowing your breath to initiate the movement. And what I mean by that is that when you start the inhale, you start the movement. The top of your inhale is the top of the pose, and then right away you start to exhale, and you start that second movement. So it's continuous breath, continuous movement. That's how we create this nice vinyasa, this linking the breath with movement. Let's do this one more time. Good. Let's hold this child's cat pose. Allow your head to hang and dangle and start to shake it out. No, just feel the stretch in the neck. And start to shake it. Yes. Good. Come back to your neutral tabletop position here. Extend your right leg out long, like you're really pressing a really heavy metal door back. Okay? Creating that resistance for yourself. And then extend your left arm out long. So the left arm might be an add-on, that's okay. Lift the leg and arm a little bit more. Tuck the tailbone so you can really use your glutes firing up. As you exhale, round, squeeze everything in, kind of like your cat pose. You can have your head relax. Inhale, press your leg back, reach your arm forward. Exhale, tuck and round. Again, inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, tuck and round. Last time, inhale, filling up. Exhale, tuck and round. Perfect. This time, inhale, hold the extension. Bend into your right leg. Option, sweep your left arm all the way up and around. Try to grab hold of your foot. If you have it, kick your foot into your hand. Lift the chest, kind of arching your back. Maybe gaze up and over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Take a slow breath out. One more inhale. Warming up the back body. Big exhale. Good, that slingshotting your leg. Reach your left arm forward, right arm goes back. Drop your left hand down. Take your left foot towards the back of the mat. Drop your right foot. Swing your right arm up, coming into your modified side plank. As you exhale, start to make some big circles with your right arm. So this might be where you want to come onto your left fingertips. Really press into your right foot. Super strong through your glutes. Good. We're going to press up, finding our gate pose. Lift your torso. As you exhale, tip it towards the right. Left arm comes all the way over to the right. 5 little pulses here. Go 1 and 2. Feel the stretch in the side body on the right side. This is 4 and 5. Inhale, pull yourself up. Windmill your hands back towards the left. Tuck your right toes under. Left leg sweeps up and back, down dog kick. Good. Start to take your left leg out towards the left, down to the ground. Sweep it to the right and towards the sky. So you're making big circles. Take it to the left. This is challenging, I know. To the right, to the sky, to the left, to the ground, to the right, to the sky. Last time. To the left, towards the ground, to the right. Keep your left leg lifted towards the sky. Drop your right heel down, so that's the grounded leg, and then lift it up again. Do that 4 more times. Drop. Cores in tight and lift. Really press your fingertips. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Last time. Drop. Hold the heel lifted. Square off your left hip. Lift your leg a little higher. Full breath in. As you exhale, shift forward. Pull your left knee into your chest, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale. Kick your left leg back. Relax your head. 3 more. Exhale. Shift forward. Knee to nose. Inhale. Filling up. Exhale, shift forward. Last time, inhale. Starting to build that fire. Exhale, hold here. Little pulses, knee to chest for 5. Go 2, you can do it. 3 and 4 and 5. Step your left leg in between your hands. Drop to your right knee. Woo! Untuck your right toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Good. Just exhale, sink into the hips, but press into your left foot. Feel the opposition here as you press into the legs. You lift up through the side bodies. Might feel good to interlace your fingertips and pull the elbows out wide, pressing your head back into your hands, feeling the stretch in the upper body. Good. When you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, plant your hands. Tuck your back toes under, round your back, lift the chest, and then step your left leg back, shift forward. Let's lower all the way down to the mat for this first one. So use your knees if you need to. If not, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Chin is slightly in. We're going to come into cobra. So inhale, peel your chest up. Gaze is still down, neck is long. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, press up. Tabletop. Pull your knees forward. Shift back for a quick child's pose. Relax the head. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Inhale, come back up. Tabletop position. Really nice. So you might already feel a little bit more warmth through the body. That's what we're looking for. Pull your left heel into the glute. Flex the ankle and start to send your left leg towards the back of the room. Okay, shift your weight into your left palm. And then start to reach your right arm forward. Remember, that's a progression. Okay, inhale, lift everything up. As you exhale, round, pull your knee into your chest, your right arm into the side belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, pull in. Good, inhale. Really ground down through your right shin. Feel the stabilization that creates through your right glutes. Inhale. Last two. Big exhale. Really allow the head to go heavy here. Inhale. Feel. Exhale. Crunch. Inhale. Fill up. Find this extension. Hold here. Bend into your left leg. Reach your right arm all the way up and over. Maybe thumb is up. Maybe thumb is down. I personally like mine to be up, so I can catch the knife side edge of the foot, press your foot into your hand, lift your chest. Use your breath. So your balance might not be here, that's okay. Just try your best. Even if you're using a strap here to catch your foot, that's totally okay. Right? Push through your left hand, lift the chest. If it's good on your neck, gaze up. If not, keep your gaze down. Slowly release. Right arm forward, left leg back. Plant your right hand, slide your right foot towards the back of the room, drop your left foot, sweep your left arm up. Start to make some big circles. This is our modified side plank. You'll see a bigger version of this in a bit. Okay, the next time your left arm comes all the way up and overhead, hold it. Press off with your right hand, lift your torso for your gate pose. As you exhale, left hand goes down, right arm all the way up and overhead. 5 little pulses here, go 1, go 2, and 3. Really nice, 4 and 5. Inhale, pull yourself back up, strong through the left leg. Windmill your hands down. Keep your left toes tucked. Lift your right leg all the way up and back, down dog kick. So if this is too much for you right now, you can always come back into tabletop position. Turn your right toes towards the right. Let's start to make those big circles. Think about a dial on the clock here. We're going to 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. Again, working with our mobility, making as big as circles as you can go. Trying to keep the pelvis squared and still here though. Just moving the femur and the hip socket. Use your breath. One more circle. Good. Right leg stays lifted. Drop your left heel and then lift your left heel. Drop and lift. I know this is like, why is this so hard? But it just is, right? Working our calf muscles. Keep pressing your hands into the mat. Press your chest closer to your thighs. Give me one more. Drop and lift. Hold the heel high. Big breath in. As you exhale, shift forward. Pull your right knee into your chest, shoulders over the wrist, gaze down. Inhale, send your right leg back up, down dog kick. 3 more. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, strong press to your fingertips. Exhale, shift forward, hug the belly back and in, knee to chest. Last time, inhale, filling up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, pause. 5 little pulses, knee into your chest, go 1. Go 2, zip the belly in every single time you pump it up. And 5, hold it. Step your right foot in between your hands. Drop to your left knee, untuck your toes, sweep your arms forward to lift the chest, big Anjaneyasana. Exhale, settle in. She should probably feel a little bit more warm. Okay, allow the belly button to pull back and in, pelvic floor lifts. And this way we can go into our diaphragmatic breathing, breathing high into the chest while keeping the lower abdominal wall hugged in tight. Soften the face. If you want to this time, take your palms together, bend into the elbows, keep the elbows high, and then lean back. No crunchiness in the lower belly though, in the lower back rather. We'll keep lifting through the side bodies and then arch back. Good. On your next inhale, pull it up. Exhale, plant your hands. Listen, tuck your left toes under, lift off your left knee. Step your left leg forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Hands can be on your shins, the blocks, or the ground. Exhale, fold. Twice more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, relax the head. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. Drag the fingertips back, crown of the head pulls forward. Exhale, fold. This time, stand all the way up. Sweep your arms up, strong, press into your feet. Press your pelvis forward, arch your back, gaze up. And then exhale, dive down, fold, relax the head at the bottom. Do that one more time. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, dive down, fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, jump or step back, take a chaturanga, bend your elbows halfway. Pull the shoulder blades down, gazes forward. Inhale, roll over those toes. Strong press through your hands, upward facing dog. As you exhale, tuck the chin, round through the back, downward facing dog. So you're really rolling through the spine there. Hips are super high. Press more through the fingertips. Feel the elongation of the spine and then fill that space with your breath. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step, hop, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, sweep your arms all the way out and overhead. Strong press through your legs. Arch up, look up. Exhale, dive down, fold, relax the head. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands. Maybe this time jump or step back, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, roll over the toes, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, press up. Full breath in, full breath out. Good, lift your heels, slight bend into your knees, hips stay high, gaze forward. Exhale, jump, step, hop, top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, sweep your arms all the way up and overhead. Last time around here, Sun A. Exhale, dive down, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Really ride your breath here. Exhale, plant your hands, jump, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Full breath in. Full breath out. Really nice. Sweep your right leg up, inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, pull your right knee into your chest. I want you to hold for 3, 2, shoulder blades are wrapping down. Feel the lat muscles engage. Last breath in. Without lifting your palms, try to step your right foot in between your hands. Perfect. Sweep your right arm up, take an easy twist. Pull your right hip back, hug the navel back and in. Really press through your left hand here. So there's no perfect, right? You're just trying to work the body. Engage your left leg. Notice where the left heel is. Try to pull the left heel forward to get a little bit more space in the upper body. Full breath in. As you exhale, sweep your right hand back down towards the ground. Both arms sweep forward to lift up, crescent lunge. Exhale, settle. Good. Feel the length in the body. Pull the right hip back. Press firm into the left toes. Both hips are facing forward. You should be able to see your big toe inside your right knee. Deep breath in. As you exhale, twist. Left hand goes forward, right arm comes back. So notice if you're leaning way forward or leaning way back. Okay, long spine here. If you feel stuck in the pelvis, bend into your back knee a little bit, twist a little bit more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Warrior 2, spin your right arm down. Spin your left heel down, open up all the way. Good, strong press to your feet. And take your right knee over the pinky side edge of your foot. Press your arms down. Gaze or drishti is over your front middle finger. Inhale, reverse. Left arm goes down, right arm all the way up and back. As you exhale, triangle, straighten out your right leg. Tip your tailbone back towards your left heel. And then drop your right hand down, left arm sweeps up. Good. From here, I want you to take your left hand to your right rib cage and then assist it to pull forward. Notice how much more space you got. And then lift your left arm back up. Not a lot of weight is on your right hand. So if you feel the sensation pulling down, think about pulling up using your core a little bit more. Long spine here. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Bend back into your left leg or right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, Skandasana, bend into your left leg, sink your hips down. Quarter turn towards the back of the mat, plant your hands, left arm sweeps up, easy twist. Exhale, left hand goes down. Step your left leg up and back, down dog kick. Right away into the next side. Exhale, shift forward, knee into your nose. We'll hold here for 3. Gaze is straight down. Strong press into your hands. Protract the shoulders for 2. Deep breath in. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. One more time, sweep the left arm up. Big breath in. Big exhale, pull the left hip back. Really press through your right arm. Reach a little bit more through the left fingertips. Maybe gaze up. Last breath here. Exhale, left hand goes down. Sweep both arms forward to lift up, crescent lunge. Exhale, settle in. So make it your own here. Okay, hips are squared. Tailbone is neutral. So whatever that means to you. Okay, and then lengthening through the side bodies. You're really lifting up through the rib cage and then relaxing the shoulder blades down. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Like you're closing scissors, squeeze the inner thighs together. Notice where that left arm is. Keep it lifted. Stretch to the fingertips. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Big exhale. Bend a little bit deeper into that left leg. Keep the left leg bent. Windmill your arms open. Spin your back heel down. Warrior 2. Full breath here. Full breath out. Gaze is over your front middle finger. Reach through the arms and then press your arms down. Lift your chest. Feel your lat muscles in your back fire up as you do that. Okay, feel the strength and the confidence in this position. Full inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale, reverse this. Left arm goes up. Right arm slides down your back leg or can come across the back. And then triangle, Trikonasana, hinge forward. Reach with the left arm and torso. When you can't reach anymore, it drops down. Right arm comes up towards the sky. Good. Notice how I'm not crunching in my left obliques here. You don't want to compensate or compress the left side too much. I would rather you be here, okay, with a really long spine than here. So think about lifting up. Watch your left hand on your kneecap. Can be right underneath or right on top, or always use a block if you need to. Okay? Take your right hand to the left rib cage, pull forward, and then extend it back towards the sky. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Good. Bend back into your left leg, pull yourself up. Warrior 2. Exhale, Skandasana, bend into your right leg, sink low. Pivot towards the front. Left hand plants, right arm sweeps up, easy twist. Exhale, right hand goes down. We're gonna come right back into it. Crescent lunge, inhale, lift up. One more time around, breath to movement. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, come back up, crescent lunge. Just an easier transition. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Left arm down, right arm all the way up. Exhale, triangle. Hinge forward. Right arm down, left arm up. Big breath in. Big exhale. Good. Inhale, pull yourself up. Warrior 2. Skandasana. Bend into your left leg. Your hands can be to heart center. They can be down towards the ground. Quarter turn towards the back. Left arm sweeps up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Both arms reach up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Squeeze your inner thighs. Good. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin yourself all the way open. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, reverse it. Left arm up, right arm goes down. And then exhale, Trikonasana, hinge forward. Left hand down, right arm up. Big breath in. Big exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Pull yourself up. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Really nice work, y'all. Quarter turn towards the front. Left hand goes down, right arm sweeps all the way up. Close your inner thighs, really squeeze them together. Closing the pose, right hand goes down. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga, bend your elbows over halfway. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out.
And gaze forward. We're not jumping just yet. Okay, but think about squeezing your arms towards one another, feeling the pecs fire up a little bit more. So gaze is either in between your forearms or at your thumbs. We're going to try to lower the forearms down on the mat at the same time. So when you're ready, slowly keep squeezing the inner arms together as you drop your forearms down. Really nice. When you get there, you can relax your head. Perfect. From here, this is an inversion, so you might stay, or you might walk your feet a little bit closer and then press your forearms down and forward into the mat. Think about lifting the shoulders a little bit more towards the ears. Okay, this is elevation of the shoulders, even though we're upside down. 3 breaths right here. Full inhale. Full exhale. You got it, inhale. Big breath out. Stick with me, stick with me. One more, inhale. Big exhale. Awesome. So don't even think about it. We're going to jump forward into our chair pose. Gaze forward at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Press into your hands. You're going to hop your feet towards your hands. Sink your hips, arms up. Utkatasana chair pose. How'd you do? You still with me? I bet you are. Sink it a little bit lower. If your arms are a little tired from that, you can bring your hands to heart center. Okay. Sink your weight into your heels. Squeeze your legs. Feel the activation. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Big exhale. Good. Sink your hips all the way down. We're going to come into our Navasana boat pose. Lift your chest. Progression number 1, hands to the back of your thighs. Toes are on the mat. Okay, progression number 2, keeping a long spine. Take your feet off the mat. Okay, you can always move forward with your arms out or legs extended. Cool. So wherever you need to be, I care more about form and alignment than I do about compensation and going further. Cool. Full breath in. Full breath out. Hug the navel back and in. As you inhale, come to your low boat. Extend your legs forward. Round your upper back. Hug the navel back and in like I'm punching you in the stomach. You have to resist that punch. Cool. That's the bar teacher in me. You can grab opposite thighs. Elbows out wide. Shoulder blades are down. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, lift back up. High boat. Inhale, low boat. If you don't need your hands, don't use them. Exhale, high boat. Keep the flexion in the back the whole time as you're rounding down. High boat, lengthen the spine. Round the spine, low boat. 2 more. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Last time, low boat. This time I want you to take your forearms down onto the mat. Tuck the tailbone. Okay, press your lower back down onto the mat. From here, lift your legs an inch and drop an inch. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Really hug your navel back and in. Breathe high into your chest. You can do it. 4 more. And 2, squeeze your legs. You can do it. 3 and 4. Hold it. Flex your feet. Turn your toes out and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap it. 2, 3, 4. If you need more, legs are up. 7, 8. Crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time you tap. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Last time crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and release. Pull your knees into your chest. Really well done. Full breath in. Small sigh out. Take your hands behind your thighs. Tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Get a little bit of momentum. And when you're ready, you're going to cross your ankles, plant your feet, roll over your knees, jump or step back, move through a chaturanga or skip it, your call. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna add on to this little sequence a little bit more. Okay, right leg goes up, full breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, right knee, right tricep, tap it. Inhale, up and back, down dog kick. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, left tricep. I want you to hold it here. Step your right foot outside your left hand. Spin your left heel down, left arm sweeps up, fallen triangle. Okay, try to plant both feet firmly. Lift your hips, full breath in. You could stay here or exhale, bend into your left leg, sink your hips down towards the mat. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it down. So if you feel anything funky in your shoulder, just stay high. We'll do it one more time. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift it up, hold it. Left hand goes down, square off the hips into shoulders. Lift your right leg up, 5 little lifts up, 1, 2, shoulders over the wrist, 3, 4, and 5. Pull your right knee into your chest, hold it. Step your right foot in between your hands, sweep your right arm up, full breath in. Stay, exhale, twist. Cool, we're gonna stay in our twist now. We're gonna lift the whole body up. So keep reaching your right arm back, left arm lifts. Okay, close the inner thighs, squeeze those scissors. Shoulder blades down, lift the chest. Pull your left heel forward, full breath in, full breath out. Good, tip it back, inhale. Reach your left arm all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, maybe bend your back leg. Feel the hip flexor stretch on the left hip. One more breath in. Big exhale. Good, inhale, pull yourself up. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, warrior 2, open it up. Exhale, settle. Inhale, reverse, left arm down, right arm all the way up and overhead. Extended side angle, right forearm to your thigh, left arm sweeps up. 2 options for your left arm. 1, straight above the shoulder, or option 2, all the way up and above your head, palm will be facing down. Cool. Again, notice the long line of the spine. Tailbone is in line with the back heel, which is in line with the crown of the head. Press away with your right forearm, so there's no like shoulder ear touching, right? You're really pressing away, core is in tight. For the next breath, maybe you try to reach your right arm forward towards me. Last breath in, full breath out. Amazing. Inhale, reverse this triangle. Left arm goes down, straighten out your right leg. Right arm goes all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, triangle, reach forward with your torso and right arm. When you can't reach anymore, right hand drops down, left arm comes up. Again, left shoulder pulls down your back, right rib cage pulls forward towards the front of the room. When you're ready, gaze down. Bend into your right leg, reach your right hand all the way forward down onto the mat. From here, slide your left leg in. We're coming into half moon. Okay, when you feel this balance, start to extend your left leg long towards the back of the room. Option here, you can always use your block. You can take your left hand to the mat, or towards your hip. But keep pressing through your left leg. Keep rotating your chest towards the side rim. Breathe. You might feel your right leg is on fire, but that's okay. We are alive. Breathe into it. Last breath here. Slowly bend into your right leg. Press off. Find your warrior 2. Sink it low. Exhale. Skandasana. Inhale. Bend into your left leg. Sink it low. Now quarter turn towards the back of the mat. Plant your right hand. Left arm sweeps up. Easy twist. Side plank. Step your left leg to meet your right. Stack your hips. So you have some options here. You can stack, stagger, or hover your left leg. You can even drop your right knee for a modified. Okay? But I think at this point in our practice, you're strong enough. Let's go to the full thing, right? Possibly lift your left leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Challenge yourself right here. One more inhale. As you exhale, wild thing, step your left leg to the ground behind you. Press your hips towards the sky. Reach your left arm towards the front of the room. Find this little back bend. Last breath in. As you exhale, reflip, left hand goes down. Make sure your shoulders are over the wrist, and then chaturanga. Totally skip it if you need it, no big deal. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Woo! Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Really well done. We've got one more side before we cool it down. Pick your left leg up, inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, left knee, left tricep. Stick with me, inhale, up and back, down dog kick. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back, you got it. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, right tricep, hold it. Extend your left leg out long, as close to the right foot as you can, set it down. Spin your back heel down, top arm reaches up. Full breath in, stay here or bend into your right leg, pull your right elbow towards the belly. Inhale, sweep it up, lift up, go higher. Exhale, take it down, go low. Inhale, lift it up, last time, maybe you try it. Exhale, take it down. Perfect, inhale, lift it up. Take your right hand down towards the mat, spin back onto your right tippy toes, close off the hips. Try it out. Pick up your left leg. Pump it up for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your left knee into your chest. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. I know it's hard. Hold for 1. Step your foot in between your hands. Sweep your left arm up. Big twist. Full breath in. Slow exhale. We're going to stand up. Inhale. Keeping your twist. Lift the torso up. Reach back with your left arm. Pull forward with the right. Big breath. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, tip it back. Left arm goes down, right arm pulls you up. As you exhale, maybe bend into the back leg a little bit and you reach up with your right arm. Feel the stretch in the front part of your thighs and right hip. Go as deep as you want to go. Last breath. Good. Inhale, pull yourself up. Stay for this exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Windmill your arms open, and then exhale, sink it low. Inhale, reverse it. Left arm goes up, right arm slides down your back thigh. Extended side angle, Parsva Konasana. Take your left forearm to your thigh. Remember, not a lot of weight here. Right arm all the way up and overhead. Ground down through your feet. Okay, tailbone reaches towards the back heel. And then you're lifting everything in and up. Gravity is going to want to suck you down, okay? It's its job. Our job is to pull everything in and up, get super strong, okay? Resist that gravity. Activate those muscles, pull them closer to the bone. Last breath. Good, okay, let's try it. Extend your left arm. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. Inhale. Big exhale. Pull yourself up. Reverse this, straighten out your left leg, left arm goes down, right arm all the way up. And then exhale, triangle. Left arm goes forward. Drop your left arm, right arm to the sky. Squeeze your legs here. Glutes are engaged, torso is extended. Slowly take your gaze down. Bend deeply into your left leg. Reach your left hand as far forward as you can. Notice the chest to thigh contact. From here, you're going to slide your right leg forward, standing onto your left leg. When you've found your balance, extend your right leg long towards the back of the room. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Play around. Okay, maybe you lift your left hand. Maybe the left leg stays bent. Maybe you're using your blocks today. Good, when you're ready, slowly bend back into your left leg. Step it back. Warrior 2, sink low. Soften your gaze, inhale. As you exhale, Skandasana to the right. Bend into your right leg, left leg goes straight. Plant your left hand down, quarter turn towards the front. Sweep your right arm up, full breath in. And then side plank, step your right leg to meet your left. Really round your side body, so create this rainbow shape. I like to truly stack my left shoulder onto my left wrist. Okay, try your best. You can even kickstand your right foot in front of the hips. Challenge yourself. Work your breath. Full inhale. Big exhale. One more, we'll go to wild thing. Inhale, fill up. Stay for the breath out. Perfect. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend into it. Step it to the ground behind you. And then open your chest towards the sky. There might be a slight rotation of your left hand. Full breath in. As you exhale, reflip. Optional chaturanga. We'll meet in down dog. Good. From here, gaze at your thumbs. Squeeze your arms towards one another. Slowly start to drop to your forearms. Good. And press the forearms down into the mat. If you are totally tapped out, you can take a chaturanga. If not, if you would like to play with your pincha, let's go for it. Okay, slowly shift forward. Shoulders are over the elbows. Lift one leg up. Keep pressing the arms down. So if you're here and you want to relax the head and stay here, that's fine. Remember those heel lifts we did in the beginning of class. Lift the grounded heel. Bend into that standing grounded leg. Lift through that lifted leg. If you want to stay here, go for it. If you want to think about pressing up, go for it. Super strong. Use your breath. Maybe switch the leg. Small, powerful hops here. When you've had enough, child's pose. Relax. Head down to the mat. You can take your hands back behind you. That was challenging, I know. So whether you held it for a minute or whether you just did the prep pose, okay, know that you're strong. Know that showing up is sometimes the starting point. You gotta start somewhere. Okay, from here, let's press up. Tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Okay, right leg comes up. As you exhale, step your foot outside your right hand. Drop to the left knee. Untuck your left toes. You're gonna walk down. You can stay here on your hands or start to walk down to the forearms, finding your lizard. Relax the face, relaxing the upper body. So with any of those hard poses in yoga, it's always a journey, right? It should never be about the end goal or when we can get there, right? It really is about seeing the small progressions and the small, tiny goals along the way. So within consistency of our practice and with coming back to it time and time again, we will see all of those small changes. Those are really something to be happy about. So from here, if you would like a quad stretch, okay, start to bend into your left leg. You can walk to your hands if you need that extra space in the upper body. Reach up and around with your right hand. Catch hold of your left foot with your right hand. And then start to draw it closer towards the glutes. Again, no sinking into the left shoulder. Really press through your left arm and hand. Work your breath. Good. Slowly release the quad stretch. Walk back to your hands. Heel toe your right foot towards the midline of your mat, and then shift back for Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. You might need to shift your right leg forward a little bit. Pull your toes to your face. If you have blocks, use them if you need to. Lift your chest halfway, inhale. As you exhale, bow forward. Relax your head. You can start to wiggle your hips side to side, just noticing.
The next time that you shift your hips towards the left, I want you to hold it there. Keep pulling your toes to your face. Try to elongate the spine a little bit more. You'll even feel it in the IT band, the outer part of your leg. Maybe even in the calf, the Achilles tendon. Try to soften as you exhale. Good. Come back through center. Bend into your right leg and start to heel toe your right foot towards the left side of your mat for your pigeon. Okay, this is where a block or something will come in handy underneath your right hip. You'll slowly pull your right heel into the groin as much as you need to. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift your chest, big breath in. As you exhale, slowly walk your hands and torso down, relaxing the head. So if this feels like too much, you can follow these cues coming into your figure four. You'll walk back up, sit on your right hip, swing your left leg around. Remember, this is just if that pigeon is too much. We'll do figure four on your back. So coming onto your back, you'll take your right ankle over your left thigh. Interlace your hands around your left thigh. So you'll take your right hand inside this little triangle shape that you're creating and then draw the shape closer towards your face. You're kind of creating the same stretch, but all of your body weight isn't pressing on the legs. So sometimes it's a little bit easier if you suffer from knee pain or even sciatica or lower back pain. Sometimes it's just a little bit easier on that hip joint, knee joint. And a few more rounds of breath here. Remembering to shift the weight over the hips and the midline. When you're ready, start to walk toward your hands. Tuck your back toes under, press into your hands, round your back, step your right leg back, come into your downward facing dog. Okay, you could pedal out your feet, you could lift your leg, make some circles. If you were in figure four, you can either meet us here or meet us in your tabletop position. Good. From here, find some stillness. Sweep your left leg up. And step your left leg outside your left hand. And drop down to your right knee. And finding your lizard. Good. Pull the shoulder blades down, gaze up. Swing the left hip back just slightly. You can stay on your hands. You could bring your block down and come to your forearms like so. You can relax the head. One side might feel a little bit stickier or tighter than the other. Again, we're just trying to honor it, notice what is, rather than creating this judgment around the differences. So you're more than welcome to stay here. If you would like to move on, going into a quad stretch, you can either walk to your hands or stay on the forearms. Bend into your right leg, sweep your left arm all the way up and overhead, grab hold of the leg, the foot. I've seen some people grab the pants. Okay, so whatever you can muster. If you're going for it, go for it. A strap is a really great prop to use here if you can't fully grab the leg, but you really want to go for it. Focus on your breath. Soften your face, your jaw, your brows. And go back to that circular round breath. Good. Slowly release the foot if you have it.
Frame your front foot. Start to heel toe your left foot towards the middle of the mat. Shift your hips back. Straighten out your left leg as much as you can. You might need to slide it forward a little bit. Okay, lift the tailbone, then it'll lift your hips. Start to wiggle a little side to side. The next time that you wiggle your hips towards the right, hold them there. Okay, long spine, but you can relax your head if it's too much. It's going to feel different for everyone. For me, the left leg is super intense. It's super tight. And shift your hips back through center. Bend into your left leg. We'll go into our pigeon. Walk your hands forward. Heel toe your left foot towards the right side of your mat. You'll pull your knee down. Slide your right leg back. You might want to gaze back so it's kind of still in line with the hips and not kind of jetting out towards the right. Lift your chest, squeeze your inner thighs front to back, and then slowly start to hinge it forward. Again, if you need figure four on your back, you can sit up, rotate on your back. You'll probably know immediately if that's you. So start to work your breath. Allow the breath to move to the spaces that feel sticky. All right, slowly start to walk up to your hands. If you're on your figure four, you can stay there. This time just drop to your left hip. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and bring it all the way up and around. Plant both feet down onto the mat. Walk your hands behind you. Lift your chest. Let's just windshield wiper our legs side to side to stretch this side out. The better it feels for me, the wider my legs are. So if your feet are super close and you're like, I don't really feel it, maybe walk your feet a little wider, maybe mat's distance. Okay, when you're ready, bring your legs back up through center. Walk your hands behind your thighs. Lift your chest, inhale. As you exhale, round your back, tuck the tailbone. We're going to start to roll all the way down onto our back. So go slow. You try to really create that relationship with your spine. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, rock side to side. And then when you're ready, take your arms out like a T or a cactus. And then allow your knees to fall towards the right for a spinal twist. You can always adjust the spine as needed. You can take your right hand to your left thigh. You can gaze over your left shoulder, whatever feels best. Try to relax the lower body. Take a few deep breaths. You might even notice the mind and the body being a little bit more quiet and calm. Good. On your next inhale, squeeze the legs. Bring your legs back through center. And then we'll just switch sides. So drop your knees towards the left. The legs go to the right. You can gaze over your right shoulder if it feels okay on your neck. And then again, just soften. No right, no wrong here. Just allow your lower body to relax.
Try to breathe high into the upper body. And when you're ready, hug your knees back into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins this time. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything in like a tiny ball. So start to squeeze your legs, your feet, your glutes, your core, your arms, your face, your back, your chest. Squeeze every little muscle in your body, even your face here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Full breath in. As you exhale, release everything. Allow your legs to relax, feet to splay open. Maybe rock side to side so you can relax your shoulder blades down your back. And just for a moment or two, let go of the control of your breath, your body. And together, take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Shavasana. If your mind has started to wander, then slowly start to draw it back into this moment and on your body. And start to notice your breath. And you want to make some more movement. Rock your head side to side. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bend at the elbows and then reach your arms all the way up and overhead, taking a big stretch, maybe even feeling the lower back pop off the mat. As you exhale, pull your knees into your chest, press your lower back down onto the mat. Good. Rock to your left or your right side. And then use the strength of your top hand and your core to press up. We're going to meet in an easy seated position to close out our practice. Take your time to get there. When you found your seat, sit up tall. Again, feel that opposition as you ground down through the lower half and you lengthen through the side bodies and the crown of your head. One last time, sweep your arms all the way up and overhead. Gather anything else you need. Palms touch the top. As you exhale, draw your hands into heart center. Thumbs press along the sternum. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, and to the self. Thank you so much for showing up. May you go in ease and with peace. Namaste. Wonderful job, yogis. Again, until next time, see you later.